Hi Kamangas! Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna give you my manga thoughts on this manga titled The Angel of El Hamburg, written by Aki. This is published by Yan Press. This is actually my first hardcover manga, and it has a dust cover as you can see. So the story of this manga is about childhood friends named Madet and Lalvan. So they have conquered a castle. So that's the castle of El Hamburg. And they overthrow the king. So one of them needs to be a king. And in spite of Lalvan being superior in terms of swordsmanship and horseback riding, so they have decided to make Madet as the king of El Hamburg. And there was an angel who they believe is giving blessing to the king of the kingdom. So the story of this is not mainly focused on the angel. So only one of them can see the angel actually, that's Lalvan. And I like the story of this. Some of the reviews that I have watched and read about this manga, they have given a very low rating on this, but for me, this is based on my personal opinion. I think this manga is great. Maybe because I like classics, so the setting and plot of this has the same vibe as the classics play, like the works of Shakespeare, like Macbeth and Hamlet. But those works of Shakespeare are more tragic than this. It has some tragic, yes, at the end of the story, but I like the story. The art is great, as you can see the cover. This is Lalvan, and I'll show you the color page. There is one color page on this manga. So this is Prince Perseus, the son of Madet. Actually, Madet married Prima, and this is the second color page. Aki has great art style. So, as I have mentioned earlier, Madet married Prima and they have a son named Perseus. There is a confusion on who's the father of Perseus. So their friendship, Lalban's friendship and Madet's friendship, went downhill because Madet is suspecting that the father of his son is actually Lalban. And in order for Perseus to meet Lalban, who he believes is his actual father, that's because he can see the angel as well, the same as Lalban, and Madet cannot see the angel. So he wants to meet Lalban, so he did some cruel things on his father by imprisoning him, and the kingdom went on chaos. So that's the time Lalban needs to take action for the people of the kingdom. So by the end of the story, as I have mentioned, there is a tragic event. So he needs to save the kingdom, so he needs to do something like overthrowing the king. You know what I mean about that. So their friendship ends on that. In terms of the character, I like the characters, but not all. For me, Lalban is like the strategies and greater than Madet, but he gives way to Madet to be the king because of his charisma. He said charisma is needed in order to rule a kingdom. So he has a point, but the thing is, Madet cannot do anything without him. That's why it end up on the fall of the kingdom. As I have mentioned, art is great. I give high ratings on the art. Story, I find this manga as appealing. I actually gave this a rating of 9 out of 10. That's high, I guess, for some of you. Will I recommend this to everyone? Not to everyone, but if you like classics and mythology, because I feel like there is a vibe of mythology and classics on this manga, you will like The Angel of El Hamburg. But if you're a person who doesn't like classics that much, like the works of Shakespeare, you will be lost on reading this, because while reading this you need some focus. If you don't have the focus, you will get lost in the events or in the characters itself. So this is my rating on and review on The Angel of El Hamburg, that are all based on my personal opinion. So if you have read this, I want to know your opinions as well, and what you have feel while reading this manga. So please put it in the comment section below. And that's all for today. Thanks everyone. Goodbye to all of you. Please be safe.